Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Repulsor. Confringo. Defendo. Protego. Capolso. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Protego. Confringo. Defendo. What a relief. Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I'm that But I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have... Deke would like to talk with you.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. No, you don't. Confringo! Defendo! No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going to hurt you. A castle. Now, I'm only trying to help. Assignment's all finished.
Excellent. Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and instant.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Thank you again for bellowing those pushes to Madame Wall. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Well, do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
Hengist of Woodcock certainly knew how to plan a city. Jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Fine now, demiguise.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Wow. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
You're
Revelio.
Nice to see
see you again.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding it.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alahamora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. Does the name haunt?
I'm afraid not.
The poachers best kept... The poachers... If you ever...
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your Gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Bombarda!
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts are more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around.
Revelio!
If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But
I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
There's trouble afoot.
Arresto momentum.
Someone over there!
Descendo.
Protego!
Confringo!
What have you done?
Confringo!
The lamb...
Head in the clouds, this one!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
I shall make a mouse of you. Back to the dirt for you. Feisty little pony.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. What I wouldn't give to be a Demonize right now.
Know you're there.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Fat beast.
I'd like to get out. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding spirits. Wizard time.
Those goblins, they weren't the mine at one time.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alohomora. Protego! All right, I have the egg.
Ready. Element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Don't think you'll get it out of there. Let's get it. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Give that back!
Defender!
I won't rest. Dead.
Confringo!
Here's 10 points.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Let's play.
Expelliarmus, defender.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. Back for more? Not the brightest child. I never liked vegetables.
Fighting with greed, darling.
Never been one for gardening. Now, vegetable.
You fight for it.
You don't believe you can
Let me out, you don't.
Ringo! You walked it away.
Let me out, you don't.
Defender.
Would you not want me to put you down? There you are.
Confringo.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon. And the poachers.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.